Alright, fellas, let's continue on because it's a very bad day. Yep. As much as you want to avoid exploring what you are sure you are going to be even more disgusting things, you'll never get out of here if you just stand around poking and prodding pieces of furniture. You quickly scan the hall just in case of some undesirable company, but find yourself relieved that you seem to be alone. The hall is fairly wide and short with a couple of doors on one side. One of them, of course, being the bedroom that you came from. The other one has a cute, kitschy wooden sign with a little smiling cartoon toilet on it. You use your stellar detective skills to deduce that it's probably going to be a bathroom. God, so many words just to say, that's a bathroom. The hall continues down some creaky, carpeted stairs. Decide to quickly tiptoe down them and check out what's there just to see all of your options as a proper starting point. Yeah. You then find there you go. Stairs open out onto another, smaller hallway with 3 doors. One of them stands out. It's larger and sturdier than the other doors in the house and made of darker wood. Could this be the front door? You try to handle it but find it to be locked up tight. Better move on. Another one of the doors is open a crack, and from what you can see of the inside of it looks to be a kitchen. The last door is shut tight. You try jiggling the handle. To your surprise, it swings open a crack. You can't see much of what's inside since the room is in darkness. It looks like perhaps some sort of bedroom. The curtains must be shut. Through the cracked open door, you can swear that you can feel a strange warmth radiating from inside the room. Maybe they got a heater. Strange. Must be your imagination. Regardless, you should get moving. You decide to. Great. Save. 2? Yeah. Go into the kitchen, why not? You decide to take a look in the kitchen first. Even if there's nothing of interest in there, shush. I'm recording something, thank you very much. At the very least, it can't hurt to pick up a knife just in case of emergency. You pass through the hall as quickly and quietly as you can and push open the kitchen door. How does the monster inside not feel the things rummaging around it inside? After the usual scoping out for bad guys procedure, you flip the light switch on. There you go. Fuck. The kitchen looks pretty basic. Slate gray tilted floor, light wood cabinets with motorcycle with a magic slate worktop, off-white walls bearing all manner of shiny metal utensils hanging on the wooden racks. I don't care about waiting for the motorcycle to go away. It's so fucking annoying waiting for these fucking assholes to fucking off themselves. I just want to get through this visual novel, get all the endings, and then I feel like it's not even worthy of making fun of it. It just yaps a lot, and yeah, this visual novel just yaps a lot. So many words that can be cut, in a way that wouldn't be boring to read through. It looks almost unused, like a showroom, and being in here feels strangely calming compared to the other rooms. The whole room is very, very cold. You hadn't really noticed it when you first came in, but you're starting to feel just a little bit of a chill. You rub your palms together to warm up your fingers. You decide that your first priority should be to find a suitable weapon, strictly for self-defense, of course. You start with the leftmost drawer. Your arm is through to find a variety of strange-looking and unfamiliar utensils, but nothing that looks feasible as a weapon. Certainly nothing that could help to stand up against whatever psycho kidnappers brought you here in the first place. You continue looking through the drawers. Bizarrely, you find absolutely nothing that seems like a possible candidate. There are no knives, no prongs, not even a paltry rolling pin. Either someone has been really, really careful when baby-proofing this kitchen, or whoever brought you here had already guessed that you'd try to arm yourself and taken preventative measures in advance. Damn. You consider grabbing a spatula as a last-ditch attempt, but decide that your kidnappers would probably pity you and laugh if you showed up wielding that. Better just leave it. So that was fucking useless. Cut that shit out. It just bloats an already bloated fucking visual novel. You give up searching for a weapon and decide to check out some of the other items in here instead. At least maybe you'll find something that might help with your investigation. Something. Your eyes are drawn to the counter on the door on the other side of the room. On it, sitting neatly atop a coaster, is a half-drunk glass of clear liquid water, most likely and a folded napkin containing some slightly stale-looking crackers. It almost looked as though someone set the food out, knowing you'd be here. Your stomach growls. No, come on. How stupid do they think you are? Do they really think you'd fall for a lame trick like this? Then again, you reason if anyone had wanted to poison you to death or worse, they had already had plenty of opportunities to do this already, while you were out cold. There was no reason for someone to let you survive up until now, if they really wanted to kill you. Now this person wants you alive. Consider whether you're really going to let your stomach talk to you into potentially risking your survival for some gross stale crackers. Even if they aren't poison, you'll definitely not be eating any gourmet quality Michelin chef cuisine by the looks of things. Who cares? Ugh. Even though you aren't a picky eater by any means, this is a new low. God damn it, are you a picky eater or not? Well, even if you don't decide to eat the crackers, having a drink of water would surely perk you up. The thought of getting to drink a cold glass, who cares what you think about drinking a cold glass of fresh water, makes you start to salivate. Who cares about that? You're selling a lot more parts than you realize. Maybe you should resist. Maybe, after all, the water could not really be water at all, or else it could be poison. Maybe you can rinse out the glass and fill it with fresh water from the tap. Jesus Christ. Nope, tough call. I'm getting frustrated. Your dreams are quickly crushed when you attempt to turn on the tap only to find that the handle pops straight off in your hand. That was too good to be true, you suppose? Okay. You decide you've spent more than enough time in here. Time to make a decision. For fuck's sake, more fucking decisions. Great. Eat the crackers. You decide to give in to your ravenous appetite and reach for the small pile of dry crackers sitting in front of you. Drinking that suspicious water just seems far too risky. Besides, maybe you'll have better luck getting that tap water working later. You have no idea how long you had ever been sleeping up there. I need to breathe. Surely having a bite to eat will ground you a little and help you to make some sense of things. Pick up one of the crackers and take a bite. Despite appearances, it tastes not all stale, with a delicious, complex flavor you find too difficult to describe. You swallow it after just a couple of bites and greedily wolf down the rest, picking up the napkin and licking up the crumbs in an uncharacteristic display of poor table manners. God, that feels better. 4 or 5 crackers, while they were exceptionally tasty, definitely does not amount to a substantial meal. Nevertheless, you somehow feel peacefully full up already, as though you've had a full course, 3-course dinner? Yeah, what the fuck, who cares? Content. You take a seat on the counter and pat your tummy. God, even my eyes are starting to drift off to someplace else. It's getting harder to read. You yawn. Wow, the food was really good. You're even starting to get sleepy. No, mustn't fall asleep. Mustn't fall. And before long, your eyes flutter closed against your quill and you slump over on the counter, tucked in the fetal position. God damn it. You don't want to close your eyes. You don't want to fall asleep for a minute. If this kitchen has clues in it, then you don't want to miss a thing. Oops. Too late. God damn it. As you lay there on the counter snoring softly, full and happy, you're blissfully unaware of the changes taking place in your body. God, shush. Curled up there, you don't notice your body gradually shrinking? Or becoming smaller and flatter. Your arms and legs start to merge to your body, making you into a soft, sort of a flattened ball. Skin begins to take on a golden hue and gains an odd, flaky texture. You're becoming one of the crackers. By the time the transformation is finished, you've shrunk to a palm size and flattened out to a thin, golden brown disc. At this point, all your features have melted away, replaced by a delicious, salty, sweet coating. Your clothes flattened out and turn white and papery, wrapped loosely around your body almost like a napkin. Strange. If only you'd been patient enough to take a look around for the packaging of the crackers before you ate them, then maybe you'd have realized that it was a bad idea. In the small cabinet above the cooker, there's a little red and yellow box labeled Biscuit Spells. You are what you eat. 10 years running, voted the underworld's favorite snack. Oh, so we're in hell, okay. Okay, the secret ingredient is you. Unfortunately, you died. Man, come on. Yeah. Water. Remember those survival shows you used to watch with your dad? Hydration is key, if you remember correctly. Yeah, water is important. You have no real idea, I thought I said realization, of how long you have been asleep up there. Your body would surely thank you for watering it a bit. You can deal with being hungry a little longer, and besides, those crackers look at least 200 years old. They're about as dry as a desert and shriveled up in a way you hadn't even realized crackers could be. Reach for the glass and chug it straight down in several gulps. Immediately, you feel much better. You had realized how dehydrated you actually had been, but almost at once you feel a new lease of vitality as the water flows in. Much better. You take a deep, satisfied breath. Much better. Then worse. Much, much worse. Starts off as a small, barely noticeable fizzing sensation deep in your chest. Don't tell me there's fucking labels in the water, too. Did you drink too quickly and give yourself heartburn or something? No, it's not that. Feels like you're drying out. Even though you just took a drink right now, you feel even more dehydrated than you had a few minutes ago. Your throat feels like it's swelling up and becoming rough like coarse wood? Whatever. It gets harder and harder to swallow. Feel like you're trying to breathe through a straw. Like having a throat infection, only much worse. Much, much worse. You feel drool run down your chin and wipe it all with your sleeve, but it keeps coming at an almost alarming rate. It's as if the water is being pushed right out of you. Your sleeve is saturated with drool, but it keeps flowing. You try to purse your lips and try not to lose any more water, but the dry, now scaly skin of your face cracks from the effort and you cry out in pain. So many dumb ways to die. Your nostrils feel like they're breathing inside each time you breathe in, like that one time your little brother dared you to stick jalapeno slices up your nose. Fuck, Jesus Christ. You feel eyes parch painful. You're trying to close them, but your unlubricated eyelid skin scrapes painfully against the surface of your eyeball. Curse yourself. Did you really just fall for possibly the oldest murder mystery trick in the book? For a stupid drink of water? Damn it. Water. You're starting to feel tired and lightheaded. You have to find some water, you have to. You stagger over to the fridge and feel around inside desperately for some water. Something you can derive water from any. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up, you yap so much. Anything? Anything. Even a jar of pickles and vinegar sounded heavily right now. You slam the fridge door shut and frantically pull open every cupboard, scooping your hand inside and dumping the contents on the floor haphazardly, in vain hope of finding something to drink. The burning in your chest is growing stronger and stronger. You grab the glass from before and hold it under your chin, hoping disgustedly to at least collect a reservoir of drool to drink if nothing else. When you hold the glass up to your lips, though, you find that you can't even get your parched throat to swallow. God damn it, you felt like this time you were so close. The room seems cold before, but now the only thing you can feel is a dry, maddening heat spreading from the center of your torso through your entire body. The slow, daunting realization that this is it, this is really it, starts to compute in your adult, dehydrated brain. You try not to panic. Panicking doesn't solve anything. Fuck. Shut up. Fwah. You gulp weakly at nothing. The air feels boiling hot and stings the back of your... Jesus Christ, how long is this? The room feels more and more far away now, almost dreamlike through the pain. Try to think of swimming as you watch everything grow dark. Are we done? Unfortunately, you died. That was fucking annoying to read through. Go to the bathroom. Go into the bathroom. This bathroom is very small and brightly lit. As soon as you enter, you're overwhelmed by the horrible sensation of being watched by a great many pairs of eyes. Soon realize the sort of your discomfort on all three sides of the room other than the door. The walls are covered floor to ceiling by huge mirrors. The mirrors are polished perfectly clean and each reflects an image of the others, which reflects an image of the others Jesus Christ, which gives the illusion that the room is an infinitely large space. Oh boy. Before you write something like this, can you actually read it out first before you go, yeah, this is fucking good? Nope, nope. Would you actually be comfortable reading this out loud? Because it takes my breath away in a not a good in not in a not so good way. There's a reflection of you from the front in the first mirror, and the walls on each side display profile views, and it also shows how really redundant your writing is if you read it aloud. Not only will you realize, man, do I really yap this much? You'll also realize how redundant you are. You keep repeating the same thing over and over again, just using different words just to reach that word count achievement. Word count challenge. I don't know. Why do you need to fucking why do you need so much to use so many words that are really, really useless and dumb and not so fun to read through? This isn't fun. This is fucking boring. This is fucking annoying. This is fucking frustrating. Jesus. The mirrors reflect one another so that the whole room is filled up with you, with copies of you. With a copy of... Oh, shut the fuck up. You just said that before. You can't really see anything of interest in here, so you turn on your heel and reach for the door handle, but when you turn, you find yourself face to face with yourself. It's another mirror. Could have sworn you came in here from this direction, but looks like you made a mistake. Wait, what? Spin around, but you seem to be surrounded by mirrors on all sides. God, what a cliche. Some kind of cursed house where the bathroom transforms into a hall of mirrors? Lame as hell. What kind of tropey crap is this? Yeah, ridiculous. This has got to be a trick. Okay, if I push these mirrors, one of them will come away and I can push it back to reveal the door, right? Telling yourself that it sounds plausible, you turn back to face what you think is the way you came in and give the mirror a hearty shove. The glass does come away under your palms, although it doesn't reveal a shy hidden door like you thought. Rather, the glass swings back straight into a wide, empty pit. You try to press off so much worse, I don't care. You hit the ground with a soft thunk, straight unscathed despite your apparent serval story drop. Huh? Ow. You sit up and try to look around, but it's almost too black to see a thing. You can make out a faint reflection of yourself in the wall opposite of you. Great. What's worse is that I'm really engaged with the story somehow, but God, the way it's told is so fucking annoying and frustrating. But I want to see what happens to our character. More mirrors. You snort to her. What? You snort to her? In the darkness? I don't even know what that means. Who's her? The reflection ignores you and sits there staring blankly back at you. Oh, you mean you're staring at the reflection of yourself? Oh, okay. What? At least if you're stuck in a hole, you might as well try to find some form of entertainment. The mirror just sits with you the same wicked expression, again neglecting to respond. What's your problem, dumbass? You playfully give the mirror a whack, starting to get more into enjoying your pretend game. Just then you hear a snarling voice that seems to come from right beside you. What's yours? Huh? Are you going crazy, or did that mirror just respond to you? It didn't sound too happy either, come to think of it. When you look back up at the reflection's face, it has moved. Maybe it's just your imagination, but it seems like the mirror you has shifted position and is looking down at you confidently with its chest puffed out. Yeah, what's your problem, dumbass? Okay, that was definitely not your imagination. Okay. What? Mirrors can't talk. No shit. As if to answer you, the mirror lets out a cackle. You watch in horror as the mirror, you from the one wall, moves over through the reflections of the opposite wall's mirror. The mirror you there, which had been sitting perfectly mimicking you, up until this moment grinned from ear to ear, revealing row after row of sharp pointed teeth. Yeah, dumbass, what is it? The twin mirrors just... God damn it, shut the fuck up. So many fucking shit that we already know. Here's the concept. The mirror is answering you, and you're like, how do I prolong this? How do I make this into... How do I use 5 million words of this? Fucking annoying. The mirror demons stand fucking menacingly on either side. Boring to read. Yap. Happens to the real you. Yap. One demon. Yap. Stop. Oh, is something happening finally? You splutter. If you kill me, you'll die too, right? You're just reflections. In response, the two demons laugh manically. One of them pulls a comically large frying pan out of nowhere and still cackling maniacally. Manically? Or is it maniacally? Raises it above your reflection's head and brings it down with a crash. You must have blacked out because the last thing you can remember after that is waking up with one of the two eerily similar copies staring down at you, prodding you and tormenting you with insults. This time, however, they're standing right before you in the flesh rather than reflected in the mirror. What? You manage to stutter your confusion aloud. The copy just grins and taps the mirror in front of you, motioning for you to look. You don't seem to have a reflection. In the mirror, you can see the other copy who had previously been bullying you. She gives a wide, toothy grin, all normal human teeth this time, minor waves before presenting her palms against a secret door in the wall that causes a small lift. She cheerfully waves goodbye to the other twin before hopping into the lift and ascending, and you realize what's actually going on. I don't fucking know what's going on. Wait, that's not right. You're me. That's my body. Come back. Start frantically pleading and banging on the glass in front of you with both hands. The other copy just giggles as it watches you suffer. You notice that your nails on both hands have grown into long, gnarled claws. When you further examine your hands and arms, you can see that they've become a pale, gaunt version of their former selves. Huh? The other copy smiles widely at you and motions for you to come. You get up and stand beside it and it hands you a few items. A toothbrush, a rag, and some window cleaner. Better get to work, cousin. The demon girl sings merrily. It's gonna be another long damn time before another idiot falls out of the sky, so better get off that sweet ass of yours and get moving. Okay. Unfortunately, you died. Okay. How many more? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. So we're done with the bathroom. Yeah, we're done with the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, we done that. As you're drawing near, you notice that you can see inside the master bedroom's ventilation grate from where you are. You carelessly pod the grate to find that the slats can be pushed back, so you go ahead and look inside. Flash. Da-da. What's that? The master of the universe? Flash. The white-hot flashes of light continue intermittently, scalding your retinas intermittently. In between them, you can see a strange scene. A set of clothes laid out on the floor as though the person inside them had suddenly disappeared, and a strange wooden door that seemed to be floating on its own in the middle of the room. And then who was that? Oh boy, more shit. Flash. In the corner of your eye, you can see the figure of what looks to be a teenage girl. The figure seems to be dressed in an outfit the same as your own. Weird. Just as you're about to look away, the figure steps forwards. You almost missed it, but... Okay. Cool. See, I'm interested, but god damn, it takes so long. For just a second, you look directly at... yourself? Wait, no, who is that? The glitchy self. You. That's not... Not... You, not... Yeah. Spooky words. You. Incoherent ones. Oh man, get spooked, fellas. Woof. Oh boy, oh no. Panic, everybody. Don't panic. Oh my god. It's you. I know, right? Unfortunately, you died. Of course I did. Every goddamn time. I die all the time. Let's see. We've done the hallway before. We've done that before. So now it's time to go back here. No, we've done that. Climb down the porch. We've already done that too. Climb down the drain. But we've already done that too. Climb into the attic window. We've done that too. What else can we do? Yeah. Did we stay put? Oh yeah, we done that too. Stay put for now? This room isn't so bad, you think? We decided for now the best course of action is probably to stay where you are and assess the situation. Whatever's out there waiting for you could be way, way worse, and personally, you don't want to take the chance to find out. Plus, spending a little more time in here might give you more time to look for some clues as to what exactly is going on and what you're doing here in the first place. This has to be some kind of crazy dream, right? Everything seems really normal, but not quite enough. Not enough to fool you into thinking that everything is perfectly normal and okay. You plop back down on the bed and decide to take a closer look at the ceiling. It looks just like a normal ceiling, except distorted and ever so slightly swollen. In the middle, there are patchy brown nicotine stains, from the people who used to live here. Like everything else in there, when you stare too hard, they start to shift uncomfortably from your gaze. It's almost like it's throbbing very, very gently. Stand up on the bed and reach as high as you can to see if you can touch it and confirm your suspicions, but it's too high to reach. Even so, you can feel a strange heat emanating from it, just hitting the air around your fingertips. Huh? The room doesn't feel particularly warm, but when you lift your hand up near the ceiling, you can feel a definite heat in the air. What? Decide to leave the question unanswered for now, though, since you see no clear way to find anything out more like this. You don't have time to waste wondering about strange ceilings anyway. Not at a time like this. Time to find some clues to get the hell out of here more than anything else. Decide to check out the desk more thoroughly and see if you can find some other note or something, anything that might be able to help you form a plan to escape. You head over to the desk. You already pocketed the note from before, but maybe there's something else. You shuffle through the objects on the desk, finding pens, a pencil sharpener, a small pad of post-it notes, and absolutely nothing of interest. Huh. Figures. Whoever left that note probably didn't have much time to write any other helpful tidbits, judging by the way the message seemed to get cut off. Whatever. Time to check out something else. Wait. You notice a tiny bright yellow corner peeking out from under the desk. It's the same... what? Fucking words. Shade of yellow as the post-its on the desk, you realize excitedly. Alright, shut up! Quickly go to pull it out from underneath and try to read the message, but to your dismay, the text you find makes it little to no sense at all. Great. 2 ml water? 1 sweater, 2 shoes. Huh? A shopping list? No, that can't be right. The way it's laid out looks more like a recipe than a shopping list. A recipe for what? What kind of procedure involves what looks like a simple outfit and water? Laundry? Or just like it's written in English at all, I suppose. Any information that could help you get out of here can only be a good thing. You stuff the note into your back pocket and continue your search. Decide to have a good rifle through the bookshelf and head towards the opposite corner of the room, when suddenly you are surprised by a loud, jarring clang followed by a slow, soft hissing. You spin on the spot to try to discern the sources of the noise, but can't see any immediate suspect. It's called a fucking visual novel. Help me with the visuals, goddamn, instead of just boringly explain that shit to me. Hiss. The sound continues almost soft enough to be inaudible. Sounds just like a smoke machine, leaking softly except there's no smoke. What is that? You ignore the sound and carry on with your decision to search the bookshelf. Decide to start with the top shelf and work your way down, searching for clues on each one. The hissing sound seems to have gotten louder, but you try not to pay attention to it and focus on your task instead. You pull out a few thick novels and flip through the pages. You're hoping to find some mysterious hollowed-out tome with a key hidden inside like in the movies, but are only met with standard slightly yellow pages of age-inappropriate crime thriller. In other words, yet again, absolutely nothing remotely helpful. Lame. Move on to the lower shelf and continue your search. You rummage through several cute trinket boxes in a wide array of carefully chosen pastel colors, but all you manage to find is a few tacky pieces of someone's grandma's costume, jewelry, and some sort of... Why the fuck do we need to know all the fucking shit? Will it be fucking used? How? Scoop up as many as you can carry in one go and dump them all in the bed where you can better check for any cursed amulets that might have it to be hiding. If God has taught you one thing, is that it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to cursed amulets. I'm bored. I'm gonna fucking stop here. God, this is so fucking boring, this part. So this is Casey's very bad day. Very bad writing is more like it. God damn it. But I'm good. Still gonna continue anyway. One, two, three. Just four more fucking endings. Four more fucking endings. Want to try the game for yourselves? The links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.